I now call once again on the Honorable Lori Gilday, Chief Justice of the Minnesota Supreme Court, to give the oath of office to the Speaker-elect.
I'm going to ask you to raise your right hand. I'm going to ask you a question. You should say it. Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Minnesota, and that you will faithfully discharge the duties of the office to which you have just been elected to the best of your ability, so help you God?
I do.
Congratulations, Mr. Speaker.
It is now my great honor and privilege to give this gavel to you, Speaker Daudt.
Thank you all very much. I want to take just a minute to thank a few folks. Number one, before you leave, Mr. Secretary, our new Secretary of State, Steve Simon, has been a wonderful honor to serve with you in this body for the last 4 years. I know you've been here 10, but I've been here 4. It's been an honor, and I know that we're all going to miss you here in this body. So let's give him a round of applause. Congratulations, Mr. Secretary, and we wish you the best. I also want to congratulate, Chief Justice Lori Gilday for swearing us all in. We appreciate your service to the state as well. I want to take a moment to thank our Chief Clerk's staff. We have unbelievably good staff here in the Minnesota House, and we couldn't do what we do without them. So thank you so much for all of your work. A very special thank you as well to our retiring Chief Clerk, Al Mathowitz, for more than 40 years of service to the Minnesota House. So let's give him a round of applause as well. I also want to thank all of our House staff, both partisan and nonpartisan, for the work that you do. Also, it's a great service to the state of Minnesota, and we appreciate all of your efforts. I want to thank Speaker Paul Thiessen. We've had a great relationship over the last couple of years, and we didn't always agree, but we learned to trust each other and work well together, and I hope that we can continue that over the next 2 years. So thank you. I want to thank all the members, especially the new members who are coming today, and your family and your guests. It's quite an honor, and I hope you enjoy this great day celebrating your new service to the state of Minnesota. I want to take a moment to especially thank my family for supporting me over the years and helping me. My mother and father, especially my mother, who takes care of Daisy and Lucy, my black labs, when I'm not home. And my sister's joining me here today, and my nephew Nicholas is here as well. So my aunt and uncle, Larry and Lennis from San Antonio, Texas, are joining me as well. So thank you very much for all of your support over the years. Growing up on my family's farm near Princeton, Minnesota, I learned from my dad how to work hard and how to fix what's broken. First, I learned you identify the problem, and then you work with as many hands as you can find to help towards a solution. We have an opportunity to do just that here in Minnesota. I look out on the House floor today, and I see 26 new members of this legislative body. Over the course of the last year, they've probably dreamed of coming here to make a real difference. When I look at their faces, I see optimism. My challenge to those of us who are returning here, let's not change them. Let's let them change us. We should not forget what we were like on our first day here and where we came from. The gavel that I'm using here today was made from white oak that came from my grandparents' farm. It will serve for me as a daily reminder of where I come from and the great people that I represent. Let's allow the citizens that we represent to define the scope of our work. Let's identify the problems they care about, and let's roll up our sleeves and work together towards solutions that best suit them. We should all expect and embrace new ideas to make government work better for Minnesotans. If we follow these principles and focus on the issues that will have the greatest impact on Minnesotans, this place will function much better. It is the greatest honor of my life to be elected as Speaker of the Minnesota House of Representatives. I'm ready for the challenge of advocating for solutions we believe are best for Minnesotans, and I'm willing to listen to those who argue an alternative. Minnesotans deserve a great debate on these issues. As your new Speaker, I will not have every answer. A good leader inspires and draws the best ideas from each and every one of you and allows the greatest ones to be put into action. We need as many hands on deck as possible to pitch in and demonstrate to the next generation, like my little nephew Nicholas, how to work hard and fix what's broken. Together we can make progress in 2015 and in the next decade to come. Thank you very much for this great honor. Now, let's get to work for Minnesotans.